Hi guys, so we are here in Hawaii, in Maui specifically, and we were learning about Mauna Kea and how this relates to the rest of the world and why you're even watching this and why you might feel drawn to this. So I actually didn't know about it until I got to the island. And Rhapsody here actually knew about it, and her and I met at a water priestess retreat where we are really joining forces to spread the word and the knowledge of water and to reawaken the waters together. And I feel like she's like a total manifestation, you guys, and if you've been following my channel, you know.
Oh my gosh. So sweet.
Yes, so tell them about how you were attracted to Mauna Kea.
Yeah, so I was being called to the Big Island specifically back in around June, and I was really drawn to Mauna Kea. I started reading more and just seeing that it was the highest point of elevation on earth at 33,000 feet. It just felt so sacred. I was really called to the mountain. I was having visualizations of doing ceremony on the summit. And then everything started happening with the TMT and the people protesting
And that's the telescope, if you don't know about it.
a telescope, and they essentially created a city of Earth Guardians, which was like, oh, okay, so that's why I've been pulled there so strongly. It's like I was called by the land, by the mountain, and so that's what actually brought me to the islands.
Yeah, and it's really important because what's happening is that this sacred mountain is the tallest in the world at 33,000 feet. And what that signifies is one of the holiest sacredest, if that's a word, mountain.
It's a word now.
And what's happening is they're going to build a telescope on top of the mountain, and by drilling this telescope in, it could actually hit the aquifer. So a lot of people think that they're just protecting the mountain, which one of our sisters from here on Maui actually was educating us yesterday on this, and it was so strong, you guys. And what they're really protecting is the waters in the mountain, because there's an aquifer in the mountain that if this telescope was built, it could drill into the aquifer, which the same thing happened at Standing Rock, if you know about Standing Rock. So what the prophecies of the Native Americans are saying, that we are here to be these water protectors, and what that means and what that signifies. So our dear sister yesterday was educating us on this and going into this a bit further, that the mountain, what is within is without. And you guys, like, we are really bringing truth to our reality, and what's going on in our environment is what's going on in our vessels. The mountain is our vessel. The mountain is our body, and the aquifer is the waters in our bodies. You could say they were under attack, or the waters are our consciousness, and we've put so many things in our bodies, in our temples, that we're not honoring the sacred way, right? And so what this is really showing us is what is within is without. And so we're going to connect more, and I'll make another video with that sister as well, so we can go deeper into the Hawaii culture and just really bring that knowledge and to spread this knowledge. And all of the activations I've been getting on this island, and all of us have been, we've really tapped into Haleakala, which is the mountain that we're staying on, and really tuning in with the Lionsgate portal. And we just felt so called to share this story with you guys, because you guys can go and donate as well. You can go and get involved. If you just Google Mauna Kea, Mauna Kea, their website will come up, and how you can get involved and how you can go there and really create. It's literally a culture creating, because so many people are going there to protect the mountain, that they've created a university to come learn the Hawaii ways. And so a lot of what we've been learning is that the indigenous people of Hawaii have a very deep connection with Lemuria and the Pleiades. So I mean, their knowledge goes way, way deep. And one of the original ancestors is Mu, and that's MU', I believe. And what this means is that those ancient teachings of Mu were actually the ancient teachings of harmony, unity, togetherness. And it was this culture before all the other cultures were built on top of it. So the way that she described it to us was, you have these stones, and this stone is you, this stone is your parents, this stone is their parents, and so on and so forth, all the way back. And what we do is we blame our parents. So the elders are the ocean, the salt water, the body of water of wisdom. And the young children and the young people of the world are the rivers, are the fresh water. And what we want to do is merge them again, to create that unity, to pass the knowledge from generations to generations. And what this symbolizes in our bodies is the waters coming together and uniting with our unity within us. So we felt really called to spreading this message and to just offering this prayer in this video to send them love, to really reunite with the islands. Because I mean, if you research the history of Hawaii, like the United States just completely overthrew Hawaii and just completely repressed a lot of their culture. But like our dear sister yesterday, she was saying that we are not victims anymore. We are awakening and being part of that indigenous tribe inside of ourselves. Like, we all have this indigenous blood. We all have sources back. So when we really tap into that within ourselves, like, we can heal that in ourselves. So as we do this inner work, the without will follow, right? The world will change. We can be activists. We can go out and really speak our truth and go to Mauna Kea and stand our ground, but we can also do the inner work and cleaning the vessel and just really creating that God space within us. So we want to pray. So we just ask you to close your eyes now and just send this prayer in this moment on August 11th at 11:11. We are anchoring in this healing protection of the mountain. Breathing into your body, just sending them love and sending them prayers and sending them so much intention, because our intention creates our realities. Feel it in your body. Feel yourself as Mauna Kea. Feel everything and send them that love and send them that healing now. And Rhapsody and I are also going to sing one of the parts of the songs. So what I'm going to do is play it. And if you know it, sing along. Mama kakawa, okuaina, oke ehu kakayaka, o na oiwi, o Hawaii ne, no kulahui ea avipa, e olama. Kuha'aheo, kuha'aheo, Mama kakawa, akuaina, oke ehu kakahiaka, o na oiwi, o Hawaii ne, no kulahui ea avipa, a e olama. No kulahui ea avipa, a e olama. Sending that so much love, anchoring that prayer in the waters of our bodies to reconstruct, to anchor in the crystallization of Jacob's ladder within the 33 degrees in our spine, activating us to the sacred temple within us. Uniting the Serpent Mound, Mount Shasta, Maui, and Mauna Kea. Bridging all of the worlds together in protection, awakening the secrets to our vessels held in the Freemasonry, releasing all of our brothers and sisters of any dark magic, freeing the waters, honoring the waters, awakening the waters, awakening the divine knowledge within, and resurrecting the cultures of Hawaii to really stand up and share their knowledge with the world. The ancient cycles of the moon, the ancient cycles of the sea. We honor you, Maui, Hawaii, Mauna Kea, Father Sky. As the masculine awakens in all of us after this Lion's Gate portal, it is time for us to create the change, be the change the inner world, awaken to your divine blueprint. Make those moves, take the risks in life to be a water protector and unite us all. Thank you, thank you. Ono, ono, pono.
Blessings.
We wish you so much water, lovely beings.